neutralized.
Oh, it's Steven.
Hi everybody, welcome back. We are obviously in Destiny 2, and I'm sure by the lack of other voices you can hear I am by myself, and we are going to do some solo Lost Sector farming for exotics today. Now, what that entails is I have to be running, specific mods. If you don't know what it is, I'm basically aiming to get Mask of Bactrius on my hunter, and then I believe if we can get that quick enough, then I might switch over to my warlock and go for a better... Oh shoot, what's it called? Hold on, it's on the tip of my tongue. I believe it's Dawn Chorus, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a better Dawn course, because the one I had drop was absolutely terrible. um, then, unfortunately, so it is a helm, head only day drop. So we unfortunately can't get these beauties right here. And, granted, I know, ideally, okay, here's another thing. Ideally, we'll get a Mask of Bacchus or a Blight Ranger drop. One of the two. I know. I'm pretty sure this got nerfed with the parasite glitch that was going on, but I still would like it. And then obviously, Mask of Bacchus, I just need to get around to doing. This will kind of be something I want to do for solo streams here and there. Is I want to shift to try to complete stuff. As you can see by my Titan, I have quite a few I still need to pick up. The reason I am not bringing my Titan over is solely because he's at like 15, 10, 15, 15, something around that area. You need to be 1550 for the legend difficulty, which is what we'll be grinding tonight, because I don't feel like slamming my head against a wall, being, basically at grandmaster levels. As for the champions, I checked, and we are looking at Unstoppable and Anti-Barrier. So I'm going to give this loadout a try, because with my Hunter, the way I've got it set up, it's that max invisibility build that I believe like every YouTuber did a video on it. And I believe like Rick Cackus did it and everything. And I set it up so it's like every glaive hit, as I open a soda here, is going to give you an invisibility buff. I do have increased invisibility and all that. Running Orpheus rig for the damage. Also got all my stuff on for my build over here. As for this scout rifle, I'm just basically going for the stats for all Vorpal. With a major spec. Granted, I understand the range could be a little better. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm running my Enigma, which as you can see, I haven't used the glaives nearly enough, and that's pretty low leveled. I should probably boost that, but we'll get around to that when we get around to that. It's doing the job as of right now. As you can see, I've prioritized a range build on my glaive, because I do also am running suppressing and suppression mastery. So that should help out with the ad control. Tractor Cannon is literally here for just insane amount of debuffing. The boss is going to be extremely interesting. It might be a sit behind a corner, plink away. I have other weapons I can slide into this build. As you can see, I did check. It is unfortunately arc shields. So I do have this in case this first run just doesn't work or goes completely wrong. I can also just slot in this Insidious and flip over from the Unstoppable Glaive to the Unstoppable Pulse Rifle, and we can kind of roll from there. And then I can bring over a different heavy. I do have my Cataclysmic from the raid. It's more of a ad clear weapon. It's really not, it's really not in the best of spots for boss DPS, but we're here, we're happy with it, and I've literally never used it. And then I've got this auto loading chain reaction just in case. Yeah, the whole goal here is to just really start tearing into them. Man, people in my clan, you guys can't see because my face cam's blocking it, but like I think guys from the clan are online, and they are tearing into stuff. Good for you, boys. What are we playing? Now I'm curious. Okay, Ryan's is bebopping around Savathun's Throne World. Sorry, I'm like bringing this all in. What do we got? We got okay. All right. Interesting. Somebody's been doing some auto-loading chain reaction. What a coincidence. If these guys are both running Stompies, I'm going to be really annoyed. Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right, well, Gareth is tearing it up in Iron Banner. Always fun. Anyway, without further ado, let's get ourselves into the first Lost Sector. Oh, goodness. What's up, Super Pants? How's it going, buddy? I hate it. I hate it. I've already spilled soda onto my lap. Neat. If you have just joined, make sure you, he said first, make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Watch me spill soda onto myself within the first drink of drinking it. It's super, super fun. Also, I should also mention that I have been having an issue with my Elite 2 controller, and so like I ended up actually like putting the paddles on and using it, and I'm in love with it. Regardless of all that, let's make our way over there. Super Pants, my friend, I'm doing okay. It's been it's been a tough couple days at work. Really have kind of been struggle busting through the past couple days. It's just been, you know, super busy. Packages don't, you know, deliver themselves. I wish they did. Oh, I should also mention, I'm running a suppressive grenade. The whole point of my hunter is built around the glaive and suppression mechanic. Okay, so here we go. So we have Barrier Unstoppable. The burn is Void, which bodes well for me because I am running Void. However, the arc shields might be a problem, and that is why I will give this the old college try. And from that point, you know, we'll try our best. Super Pants, you have one more day of school, then 3 weeks off. Let's go! Awesome, man. Really excited to hear that for you. Gonna grind out some of this game. All right, here we go. Now as I said, the whole thing we're doing here is just trying to get a feel for this lost sector because I haven't done this without the fusion rifle meta. And also, I have been playing so much Warlock recently that I can barely remember how to play Hunter, if I'm being honest. Oh, so that also suppresses. Oh, and there it is. Okay. So now we move up with the glaive, which does give us a little bit of a... Okay. Woo-hoo. Hi, Kaylee. Let's see. I know my dog is just much more good for her. She does. She really does. Like, she's like, okay, is he streaming? 3, 2, 1, munch, munch, munch. Okay, baby dog needs to eat. Oh, good. I was really hoping we'd run into a barrier knight immediately. So, the whole thing that I have... So now that we're going to be basically in this one area for the foreseeable future of this stream, I will say there is one thing... Oh my god. One thing that I'm getting a little tired of, and that is the whole lock-in key champion situation here, you know? It is literally like, to do well in this high-level content, you must equip this... Oh god! Equip this mod, and do this thing, and that's like, you know, it's after a while it gets a little old. I have been kind of out on champions for a little while. I would prefer if we didn't have to rely on them, but I also understand the point of like, hey, you know, it adds to enemy variety, but like, what's exciting about this, you know? That's my whole thing. It's like, instead of us having, you know, champions where we have to plug a certain weapon archetype in, and you have to, you know... Oh man, that was a bad shot. Instead of, yeah, doing a certain weapon archetype and all that, why don't we just equip... I want X champion mod on, you know? Okay. See, that's the beauty of the Hunter build right here, is... I've got everything all stepped up to be able to handle things. The invisibility is all about survivability. Ideally, I would really like in the very near future to bring my hunter through. I see. This is when you should bring linear fusion or a rocket. That's like the whole. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, so I'm on fire. It's all going okay. That was a really shitty throw, I'll be honest with you. Oh, there goes the first death. Okay, so the one thing that stinks about this build, it is really dependent on like range and safety. Like, this is really more of a, see, I would like to say it's more of a Grandmaster build, but honestly, you guys, I couldn't tell you because I've never done a Grandmaster. I should have last season. I kind of just dragged my feet when I should have, like, just done the stupid Grandmaster. Oh, please don't do what you're gonna do. But yeah, I dragged my feet. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Why I hate slow or scout rifle archetypes sometimes, man. It's just, like, look at that. Like, he's gonna pop his shield up. And, yep, he's gonna get all his health back. And we're just gonna have to deal with him in a minute. Yeah, I don't know if this is the... I don't know if this is really the build that is gonna be the move here. Yeah, I'm really debating. The suppression glaive is really fun and everything, but I don't know if this is really the strat here. The pro strat really doesn't seem like it is. Okay, that was good though. The pro strat definitely feels as if it is more tuned around. Get it? Like, what was that? Oh! That was a really nice throw. I'm very happy with that throw. It really is an up-close build. It really is. This is an insane, like, okay, you gotta just slay out. Do it. I'm gonna stun you. Oh, you've got to be absolutely kidding me. This is stupid. Oh, it's tractor. Yeah, I'm already seeing the issue with this. I mean, granted, could bring Arbalest in, but then I'm burning an exotic slot on something. I don't know if I'm going to burn. It's finishable. This is super fun content, isn't it, everybody? Right. Well, I got a res back, so I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it could be worse. I just know if I had my Warlock, I'd be tearing through this way better. There is the arc shield issue. That's really what I'm worried about. With the Knights, with the arc shields, they're really going to be a problem. We're really going to have to just hyper aggressive here. Okay, so this is the power of the glaive, but we really have to be careful. Because my hunter is way more squishy. And I think that is... I really don't want to burn a super, but I might have to. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Look at that. I think I have a solution for the next run, but we will try our best just to struggle bus through this one. Oh man. Okay, well that works great. Oh man, this is... Alright, well that's cool. I mean, the fact that you can really tear into the into that is a nice little touch. I don't know, maybe I just need to kind of like rethink some of the strategy instead of it being like a complete rework. I don't know. This is new because I really wanted to try. Let's see if it gets up there. Oh! Yeah, the seat, that's gonna be the... Ugh. I wish I could bring a better option for it, but I don't think I have one. This is really gonna get to the point where I'm gonna run into problems here. because the... Oh, sorry about the burping. Oh my god! And then I'm not running high mobility, so it's like... Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, well... Okay, well that worked. Maybe we don't gotta be so dramatic with it. Okay, we're on to something. Never mind. Maybe we can make this work, because the shields are really going to be... I thought that was going to be like the main issue here, but the fact that we're able to completely wipe the floor with a champion like that makes me happy. We are going to have to grab a different scout rifle. This thing is slow and unwieldy. Like, this thing is not going to be the move here. I'm telling you right now. It is really struggling. I'm really struggling to, like, maneuver in the way that I should maneuver, you know? Okay, so we definitely have a little bit of situations. We almost gotta be assassin like today, you know? Okay. This is a really, as I said, this is a really scuffed run, and I understand it's not really ideal. Oop. Okay. Boga. Sorry. Thought I heard something moving behind me. Kind of got freaked out. Cool. Alright. We've got the super, which we're going to have to heavily rely on. Totally fine. Watch 2 extremes. We're going to holiday home next to a glacier in the middle of nowhere. This map. Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, that's the thing is, everyone tune in when you can. I'm not like one of those guys that's like, where were you? I appreciate the help from you paying attention, just period. I think that's awesome, and I appreciate the heck out of you for it. Oh, man. So, saying when you said this map is from the Halloween thing, it is kind of. It has been a lost sector for a while now. Oh, I've got this. Okay. Let's get up in there. Oh. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh boy, I got the sneezies coming. I should have hid. my guy's just out in the open. I'm like, okay. Man, it's gonna be a long stream if this is each run. I'm gonna have to make pulse rifle adjustment, or scout rifle adjustment without a doubt. This is slow firing. Yeah, the headless ones did hang out here. They this was I mean, obviously this is the last time for a while. Okay, I have an idea. It's not a good idea. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so, I mean, kind of worked. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Got 1 res left. Okay, so here's what the son of a biscuit. Okay, we're gonna like slowly pick him off. I I know that's chicken crap right there. Wait, I've got a 90 range. Okay. I mean, can I just loot the thing and leave? Or do I have to deal with the, Okay, don't like this. I mean, technically, if I loot the chest, can I just go? I don't really want to deal with all these little flickers, but I will if I have to. Because there's another spawn afterwards. Okay. Yeah, see? See? It's like darkness encroaching in 60 seconds. Like, then I have to just like survive. Oh my gosh, this is such a greedy way to do it. Whatever. If I get it first try, I'm gonna freak out. The glaive worked extremely well against the champions. Did I get a single thing to drop there? I don't know if I did. I think I've got to play it more legit, honestly. Darn. That's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I kind of was like cheeking it up a little bit on that. The tractor cannon is not the move there. Definitely not the move. Okay. So, let's transfer some fun over from other characters. Alright. So first things first. We gotta get a better scout rifle in hand, which, I mean, obviously, the move here is going to be the night watch that I have. Alright. Now, I feel like I feel like I'm okay there. I know I'm not making any sense, everybody. Man. Gallahorn? We'll do Galley. Let's try Galley. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try to switch up. As much as I like the glaive, and I think it is fun, it's not gonna work for what we're trying to do here. The invis. Okay, so like the recovery on the arms are just not gonna fly either. We need more mobility. Let's get more mobility. More often dodges. Okay, there's that. We're going to go Insidious. And then we're going to go Gallahorn. Okay, now. We need rockets. Rocket. A rocket. Rocket? No, rocket. Ooh, and then we should actually... I'll have to remember to flip all this back over before I do anything, because I will 110% forget. Let's go like that. Okay. Just so I remember to do stuff. Okay. So this is the new loadout. We've got our Night Watch. Well, let's first... I think the demo Adrenaline Junkie will be fine. I do also have this, but I don't think we're going to really need it. And then we've got Galley, which should do plenty of damage. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get anything for that. Maybe it's because of the way... Oh, well. Okay, before I do all that, let's go see if we got anything. Little baby dog over there. Chanel, what are you doing? Hi, puppy. You want to be a part of this? Okay, come here. Come here. Okay, you gotta hang on tight, though. Okay, little one. Up, up. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hi. Dog. I know. Everyone say hi, puppy. Say hi, Chanel. I know, you get really nervous because it's like bright light, funny light. Yeah. How you doing? You okay? she just is not feeling this. She's just not feeling it at all. Hey, you want anything? Have a kiss? Or are you too nervous? I think you're too nervous because of the lights. Okay, you want to go? Say bye. Say bye. Okay, let's set you down over this way so we don't have another incident like when I knocked over everything. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, she's always tired. She is never not in a state of exhaustion because she is little, she is small, and she exists.
Checking now.
Oh, well. I mean, I could. I'll hold on to all of that. I could boost.
All done, all done.
I could boost my level. And yes, I understand that Iron Banner is going on right now, and I should be doing that. I don't know, man. Men and women, people. I really haven't had the drive to, like, do a lot of PvP this season. I think it's because the PvE content is just so awesome. Your dog has too much energy, super. Yeah, man. My dog is... She's just chill. She always wants to hang out. She's a big, like, move from this part of the couch to this part of the couch because that's my exercise. Alright. Back into it. I should mention the Iron Banner hand cannon is alright, not my fave. My buddy Brian, he... Oh, boy. Well, let's test it out. My buddy Brian is really, he's really into the new, hand cannon from Iron Banner. I got one to drop, and then I got the sword to drop, and it was just because I hoarded tokens from last season, and I just turned them all in for, like, new weapons and all that stuff. I did that stupid thing that everyone does, which we won't be able to do anymore because they're going to rework the system. Alright, let's just go straight in. I have it, right? I just want to double check. Okay, Unstoppable, Pulse, Scout. Let's do it. Doink. Alright. And, oh, you did the same thing? Right on. I don't know. I haven't really given it a shot. I know it's a 180, and I know some people are, like, the anti-180 archetype people are really anti-180, but I don't know. It's fine. I don't really care, honestly. Man, that is a lot of shots. If you don't know what I'm using right now, this is the pulse rifle from the Valor the Disciple raid, and I actually have one on my Warlock that is... Oh snap, what is it? It is a Demolitionist and a Rampage roll with a Range Master Load, which makes... That was like my ideal roll with Insidious for a random roll. I know, like, Datto just put out a video, like, today, or maybe it was yesterday or something, that was completely like, hey, do this, and, like, I'm crafting these things, and I agree with, like, every single one of his rolls, by the way. I just haven't, like, got... Or I haven't got enough weapons for the raid to be able to... Wow! That hurt. Yeah, I haven't got enough red bars, unfortunately. Where's the barrier champion? I know Dust is coming. There's no way it's not. Where are you? There you are, you little biche. Okay, let's see. I mean, can we just, like... Alright. That's the move. Yes, I know I could probably, like, flip over to like something else here. Look, this is already better than how it was going. Cool. Oh, I'm just spamming dodge and not being able to hit it. Okay, this is already just a tasty, better run. I think I'm just in a better loadout thing, because the whole like glaive, like getting that close to enemies is always a little. And there's me shucking when I shouldn't. Okay. Can you stop it, sir? Oh my goodness. Good throw. Track me less, you stupid asshole. Come on. Put your stupid little ball up. Oh. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Can I bait him into opening up again? Cheeky bait. Cheeky bait. Wahaha, shark bait. Wahaha. Okay. Since we are... Oh my god. Why was I ever using tractor cannon? Like, I need to not be stupid. Like, I always try to do that where I'm like, I don't want to use, like, the meta. Like, I don't want to use the meta. But, oh. Hey, what's up, Nick? Oh, strange noise in the background. Yeah, ideally, like, I try to have, like, a little bit, like, I really wanted to do the build that I was talking about with, like, the glaive and, like, all the, invis spam, and, oh my god, and then this happened. I mean, I got through it once, you all saw it, but that took, what, 30 minutes? It took, like, 15, 20 minutes for me to get through it? Like, that's a bit much. We're supposed to be farming, not, like, sitting. Also, I would really enjoy for this guy to die. Okay, let's just get our... Oh, just look at it shred. I've only had 2 of these drop from the raid, and both were just cracked rolls, and both actually with demo, which I thought was kind of... Oh my god, I'm on fire. Oh my god, I'm on fire again. Yeah, both were with Demolitionist, which I thought was kind of fun. Did I do it? Nope. Okay, that stun will help, though. Okay, good shot, my friend. I kind of want to just, like, fire a Galahorn. You know? Okay, so we do have an unstop coming out, and I think the best way to deal with him is kind of how I dealt with the barrier champion right there. Was, hey, like, screw you. Oh my god, let's make sure I don't dodge off the map here. Okay, we do have to maneuver ourselves a little more. Oh, hi. Hey, how are ya? Listen, do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior, Senor Traveler, my friend? Okay. Oh. I should tell you guys, I'm kind of, oh, all right, when it's time to go, it's time to go. All right, this is already smoother than I thought. Okay, let's clear this. Yeah, this is the move. I should have been smarter here and not tried to force the build. You know, just sometimes you don't want to force it. Hello, darling. Arsenic Bite or Point of the Stag? Oh, buddy, what are you planning on using it for? Because there is an Arsenic Bite that dropped last season on Banshee or Zur, and it was like a freaking like explosive head rampage or something. It was insane. That's really good for champion stunning / killing when bows are needed for such a thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, but what are you planning on using it for? Because Point of the Stag is an extremely good, it was a pinnacle ritual critical. It was a really good weapon for GMs and everything, for a bow option if you need it, because it does have the multiple perk options, which is always a good idea to have adaptability. So it depends on what you're using it for, because Arsenic... okay, yeah, I should specify. When you say PvE, in what style of content? Just day-to-day? Because if it's day-to-day, it's kind of comparable. It's on the rolls. Point of the Stag is probably... Oh, okay, sorry. You're... Oh! Hold on. Oh, man, I'm going to suppress myself because I'm a fucking loser. Okay. Let me just take care of these guys really quick, and I swear I'll try to answer your question, but I'm just terrified right now. Okay. Killing bosses with a bow. I'd recommend you don't do that. But if you're looking at champion stunning, like what I'm trying to do, because anti-barrier bows are in that category if you don't use scout rifles. First of all, I understand if you want to use scouts, bows over scouts. The single-shot, semi-auto kind of idea isn't for everyone, especially because scouts can be kind of a difficult archetype if you don't have a very good roll. However, if you're asking me, I'm taking scouts over all of that. No matter what. Like, oh boy, I'm gonna burn. This might be my burn. I don't know what just happened. All you just came out of nowhere, and I don't like it. Yeah, killing bosses with a bow. I mean, unless you are trying to prove a point and like use Leviathan's breath, because I don't know, it's funny. I would not advise you do anything of the sort, because you're going to be plinking and plonking for a long time. Typically, if you're using a bow, you're going to want it to stun champions or add clear, and the add clear option is going to be Trinity Ghoul with the Catalyst. It is not going to be really any other option, and I suggest that is what you run, because if you run Arsenic Bite for boss damage, you're really going to have a bad time. And I don't mean to say that in like a rude way, but okay, while I'm wiping this boss, or at least trying to, just know that Destiny, in my opinion, is an extremely meta-driven game. It is extremely dependent on like what is around in that situation, you know? Like, what is going to be your options of defeat of like enemies, if that makes any sense. So if you are fighting like what I'm doing right now, like right now I'm keeping my distance. I knew that boss was going to be a problem spot, so therefore what I decided to do was, instead of, you know, instead of not being a moron, okay, I'm using my heavy for larger in the way enemies, you know, like that knight that just popped up. Like, I'm using, you know, basically heavy and special you're gonna be your bread and butter to deal with most higher level enemies. For ad clear, a good option, as I said, Trinity Ghoul with the Catalyst. The Catalyst drops randomly from Nightfalls. And it is, I'm telling you, man, there is nothing. Well, that was my first, well, was it my first death? That was pretty close. That was a good shot. I'm still within the time limit, right? Yes, I am. Okay, so I need to, like, take out those snipers, because that was a load of crap right there. He just, like, one-shot my head. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate the whole, like, sniper situation like that, where you're just like, hey, you want to just explode for no well-explained reason? There you go. Enjoy. Alright, there's got to be, yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be other ones up top. good news is we are really in a situation in which these guys aren't going to be able to do too much unless I make a dumb mistake. So, yeah, yeah, I'm rambling for content, I'll be honest with you. Basically, think of, you know, think of your main DPS options. You know, like Galahorn's a good one. Linear fusions, like just all that kind of stuff, you know? As you can see right below the face cam, we got one to drop. Man. And, oh my gosh. And you know, it's not the best roll, but it's something I can work with. A higher mobility, good discipline, decent recovery. I mean, the intellect is not what the... Bactrius is not for the intellect. Ooh, when it goes black, it go like... Brrr. Anyway. Man. Cool. Well, we'll run it back and see if we can get lucky and get a... other one to drop. Well, the other one, the Blight Ranger, or whatever it's called, the new one. It's a damn shame this isn't like chest armor day or like something along those lines, because I did not. Okay. Well, I hope everyone had fun there. We're going back in the lost. See ya. I'm telling you guys, if you ever get a night watch, there's a curated role from when you start the new light quest line, and it's a overflow explosive payload role, and it is just unbelievable. But I was lucky enough that Zur or Banshee, I can't remember, he ended up selling this rapid hit explosive payload, because I actually got rid of my Night Watch because I'm a filthy idiot who just was just being stupid, because I'm like, oh, it's a scout rifle, I have plenty of scout rifles. And like, I'm telling you guys, it is probably the most useful weapon I have that's not like an exotic. It's the most like useful primary kinetic. Like, it's not gonna, you know, like, it's not gonna like wipe a raid for you. But I'll tell you right now, like, it is, when I do Oracle shooting, if I'm not using Xeno, I'm using Night Watch, and it is unbelievable how effective it is. You know, it's not a like insanely amazing weapon in the sense of like, oh my god, everyone needs to get this. I like how I went invis. That was funny. Yeah, it's not insanely like incredibly like blow your mind, like everyone needs this right now weapon. I mean, I would say it's a must-have if you're doing any mid to high-level content. I mean, as you're seeing right now, the rapid hit, if you're wondering, everyone, rapid hit is a rapid precision hits, temporarily increased stability and reload speed, and then explosive payload is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a good to have, you know? It's a weapon that's not gonna let you down, and it's gonna be feasible for pretty much most of the content you're gonna be trying to strive to complete. Scout rifles were in a tough spot last season because they didn't really have a nice anti-champion situation going on, but now like we're in a spot where it's pretty good. What an ass. Open sesame. I've been playing so much Warzone, I'm trying to slide cancel in D2, an Iron Banner. Well, that sounds fun. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not a Call of Duty guy. The last one I seriously played was Black Ops 1, and then I was just kind of done. I really got sick and tired of the same old crap happening over and over in the game. Although I do know that it's been fun, and like I know Warzone has been a good thing. I'm not a big battle royale person, which I know is kind of like a horrific thing to say, but I'm just not really into it. Yeah, I don't know. It's oh god, for me it's an acquired taste, you know. But not to say anything against it. Warzone has its dedicated fans who love it, and I appreciate them because I know it's got a very, very, very high skill level to be good at it, and that is went away. That is something I don't have. I should give you guys kind of a sight into what I'm planning for the channel. It's nothing crazy, just like a little update on what's going on. I have been trying to put some variety forward. Not in the sense of like Destiny was always going to be like a insanely big part of this channel, no matter what, unless like I end up like turning around and hating the game for some reason. It's always going to be a part of it, so hopefully you guys are cool with that. Oh, one shot shy. I had him stun locked. So obviously expect that. I'm going to try to focus on solo streaming Destiny a little bit more than I used to. I'm going to also try to focus on doing interesting content with many different types of people, but it's not going to be like in every stream there's people in it, because I was getting to the point where I felt extremely like dependent on like I need to get a group together and I need to do it now, and like I need to do this. And I'll be honest with you guys, I got to a point Super Pants, that might be you, buddy, like cracking out on the clan XP, unless you didn't join the clan. Ooh, let's see. Rat you out, Mr. Man. No, he's being an absolute rock star. Here we go. Here's Super Pants, everyone. Let's see that drip. Oh no, you don't have a head. It looks cool though. I was getting to the point where I was like extremely stressed when I would try raids, because I felt unbelievably like I need to be able to plan for everything, and like I need to plan to have 3 people cancel and 7 people like filtered in and out in a matter of a few hours, and I need to be able to like plan for that. I need to have people watch videos so they know what they're doing, or at least have like an idea of what they're doing, and like all that kind of stuff. And it was getting to the point where like I was really just like not hating doing raids. I can't say that. I love doing the raids. Raids are my favorite in this game. But I was getting to a point where it was like I wasn't having the fun I should have been having. See, that's what happens when we get too cocky. So raids will still be a big part of the content on Destiny 2. I will still be streaming them. We'll still be seeing the groups of people that we have been raiding with in the past. You'll still see Nick. You'll still see Brian. You'll see, Corey, Connor. Like you'll see everybody, And I just think I'm also going to try to figure out a way to do LFG rating, where I create an LFG post and like I get people involved through like a Discord thing, because I think an Xbox Live party or something along those lines. I would love to use game chat, but I'm not about to try to like wear my headset with my mic. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. And so, we'll figure it out. We want to mix things up. I've been meeting a lot of really cool guys, and a couple of girls that have been like I do LFG raids with occasionally, and I find new people, and we do the whole like Bungie friend request. And, oh my god, you like this game? I want this game too. Love the impression you say, Brian. Funny little digression is I can say two things as Stewie from Family Guy. And that's where that came from. And it was just like a joke that I made on an off chance, and like now it's like a thing. Okay, no. I can say two things. I can say Brian and 12, and then everything else I can't do. So I'll work on it eventually for the content. But yeah. So just plan on like there's gonna still be raids and everything, and it's still gonna be super fun and enjoyable. But like there's also gonna have to be a little bit of a break from the raid content because it is stressful. And I don't handle stress well. I don't, and also like it's really difficult to get 6 people to be able to commit. I mean, everyone's got lives, everyone's got stuff to do, and also like, frustrations can run high. Like raids can be a little annoying if you're stuck in an encounter for a few hours. It can get really frustrating, and I empathize with that because oh my god, I've definitely caused the wipe a few times. Oh my god. That was close. Let's just wipe the entire area with the Gallahorn. And yes, I do have the ornament, the fun color, like bluish one with the bluish on it, but I prefer the classics. Alright. Now, other than doing Destiny raids, I know everyone has really been enjoying the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke challenge. I have been absolutely loving it, and I cannot wait to do more because it has been just an absolute blast, and I would really enjoy doing more in the near future, and I will do more. Okay. Jeez. That is the move right there, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see me just shred through those guys? Yeah, so definitely going to be playing more of that. Like usual. Maybe we'll do an every other week thing. You know, it probably won't become a weekly thing. Destiny's pretty much locked into the weekly slots, so, you know, either double dose of Destiny or, you know, on Tuesdays or whatever. You know, we're really cranking away at stuff. Oh my god. Die. No one likes you. Not a Gallahorn. No, I'm not. I lied to everybody. Haha, I fooled you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where are they? I know you're there. Sorry, I swear to God I'll get... There they are. Okay. Yeah, so we will definitely still be featuring Destiny. We'll be featuring the Nuzlocke challenge. All that good stuff. What I really also want to focus on is I have gotten a couple of new games for me. I have acquired the Elder Scrolls Online with, I'd say, most of the content, like DLC. I think I am missing the High Rock or whatever it's called, the newest one that came out. I think I'm missing that because I didn't want to buy the entire massive like new collection, but it was on sale on Xbox for like $16 for most of it. So I actually bought it, made a new character because I had tried it in the past, and then I just never really stuck with it. So I got around to it finally, and you know we did it, and I have both characters. Boo. That's fine. It is a demolitionist chill clip. Oh, I don't care about deep sight weapons, but we could probably use it to upgrade some other shiznat. whilst I'm here, while we're waiting for that to go, I'm going to transfer that hand cannon back into the vault because I'm not using it. Alright. Man, it's going to be a bummer when I transfer... Do that? When I transfer off, like, all this stuff that makes my hunter pretty well powered. We're going to put Cataclysmic into the vault. I know this is exciting. Royal Entry, for some reason, can go back. I don't even know why I was holding it. It's probably because there's a void. That should clear pretty much everything I need to clear out. Yeah, so we'll be featuring that. I'm thinking as soon as this Thursday, so the next stream, I'm going to be doing a Elder Scrolls Online stream, and I believe our old friend Peyton might be hopping in with us. Should be a good time. Let's see what other stuff I did. I don't know if I'm going to stream it right away. I did buy Bloodborne as my first Souls-style game because I know Elden Ring is, like, super hot right now, but I don't, like, if I end up starting to like Bloodborne a lot, then maybe what I'll do is I will get Elden Ring and start rocking and rolling there because I know it's, like, the game of the year, game of, like, the century right now, so we're gonna see. I'm not afraid of challenging content, but I do tend to get a little discouraged. But I am very stubborn in the sense of I don't like to give up. I mean, when we do a stream and I do a raid and we don't finish, there's a 75% chance that within the next like day or two I'm on an LFG like looking for, if you don't know, looking for group post doing the rest of the raid because I don't like leaving things finished. I did unfortunately let the Riven checkpoint from like 2 weeks ago expire last week, and that made me sad. I did just let the Vault of Glass checkpoint from last week's stream expire. You know, a lot of that has to do with you know, we've done Vault of Glass to death. I understand. You know, it is what it is. Ah, you little lint liquor. He's gonna pull up his shield. You little bastard. Whatever, it's fine. We can deal with him over there. Let's reload galley. Alright. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that'll be featured. Yeah, there's a lot I would like to do because I really kind of got away from the variety part of the channel that I really enjoyed, but at the same time, like, I have my main game. Halo will be coming back, but in the sense of, like, occasionally I'll be able to do it with Bad Wolf and her little group, and I'm sure, like, we can get something together, but it'll be sparingly. It's not going to be like a all-the-time thing. Yeah, it'll be super fun. I know the Master Chief Collection just actually got an update, which I know sounds pretty wild to say out loud in 2022, with like Firefight Flood version, and I'm sorry, but like I've needed that for like 15 years. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna murder him with that. Oh no! No, we died. It's fine. But yeah, that should be pretty fun in the future. Maybe a little Halo. Maybe we'll get back into Infinite. I don't know. I just, you know, I kind of lost the Infinite bug pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know a lot of people have been talking about like they've kind of lost the fun for playing Halo. And I know that they're supposed to be supporting the game pretty heavily coming up here soon. I swear I saw heavy ammo, I guess not. It's gonna be a bummer here in a sec. I could really use that heavy. It's alright. This area stresses me out. Everything stresses me out. Okay. Let's do this the right way. Not the wrong way, the right way. Right? That should grant me some invis. Okay, or I'm just getting clapped in the corner! The fact that on our second run, we got the Mask of Bacchus, the fact that we got one of the exotics makes me feel like this is already a success. For the rest of this is just bonus. If I could just get some enhancement cores too, like, I'm forever low on materials. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I do have a little bit of housekeeping to talk about with everybody. Now, I've already talked to the two people that this directly affects, but I figure I should be transparent enough. And this isn't really a big deal at all, so don't... Jeez, you guys are killing it on the clan XP. Go get it. But I feel like I really should be up front. I'm taking a somewhat extended break from Team Up Tuesday. The whole concept is still very much alive. It is not going to be a thing where, like, it just goes away. So don't think that. Oh my gosh, if I could just not burn to death, that would be just choice. Yeah, it is not going to be a, oh my god, like, no more Team Up Tuesday, like, we're never gonna see them again. I got to a point where I need to make sure I feel like this content is my own. And this was, I will take 100% responsibility for this. I was getting to the point where I was relying on, I need to stream with people. Sorry, I forgot about the ogre for a second. I need to stream with people to feel like I'm doing good and I'm having a successful stream. And like, I was expecting everyone to come in with like high energy and be able to like entertain just as much and everything, and that's completely unfair to ask of your friends playing a video game with you. And so I was also feeling very stuck in the rut of like, okay, Team Up Tuesday in some way, shape, or form has to happen. If it's on Thursday, if it's like this, like, I need to be able to like commit to this thing that I helped build, and it's only fair if, if I, if I'm involved in that sense, I didn't want to like make anyone feel as if they had to do it, but it was very much a like, okay, are you gonna be here or not? And a lot of people haven't been able to commit to it like I have. I'm in a different space. I can, I can devote time to doing this every Tuesday and every Thursday if like those are in fact the days. Oh my god. This guy's a prick, isn't he? A lot of people can't do that, and I would get this notion that it was like, okay, well, like, I need you guys to be there, and I need you to commit to it, and like, if you say yes, I don't want to hear like, oh, I have to leave early or anything, and that was completely toxically unfair of me, because I was expecting everyone to be able to just do what I do, and everyone has different lives, Nick streams 3 times a week. He's actually able to do more, but he doesn't always just want to play, raid, and that's completely fine. Brittany is unfortunately not able to stream a lot. She works in a situation where she has to get up early, so she has to be really mindful of her time spent. And like, people like Brian and Connor and all these lovely people that have been featured on the channel like consistently, they have their own lives, and I was kind of getting to the point, not where I was getting upset with them, of course not, but I was getting frustrated that like the plans weren't consistently, like, I couldn't just assume that they'd be good, and that's again, I'm gonna put that on me because it's not fair. So me going through this little digression here and like talk like I like to do, I basically had to hit them up and say, listen, guys, like, I need to take like an extended break, and it is not in the sense of like, oh my god, like I need to take an extended break because I don't want to, stream with you guys. It's just because it was like, okay, like I have to, because if I don't, I'm gonna groundhog day myself. You know, it's gonna be a, oh my gosh, stop. Good throw. You see that? He was like, I'm gonna groundhog day myself, and that's not fair. And I really just wanted to kind of like mix things up. So what I ended up, doing is I told him, hey, like I'm gonna take an extended break from like from the assumption that Team Up Tuesday is going to happen every single Tuesday, because it was getting to the point where like I felt like I was just stuck in a rut, and everyone else was kind of stuck in that rut, and I felt just like not good about it. And if you don't feel good about it, like streaming and like playing like this is not gonna go well. You have to be able to bring in a positive style of attitude, or else like it is just not gonna work very well. Not blow my face off? That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, I don't. Okay, it's like darkness approaching in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm working on it. Oh, beautiful. I'm like murdering on my seasonal challenges, and I'm not trying to. So yeah, long story short, if you don't see Team Up Tuesday for a while, it's not because it's gone, per se. It's because it's on like an indefinite hiatus, and it will still occasionally happen. Like, I want Team Up Tuesday to be a natural transfer of like, we want to play this game together, so we're gonna play this game together. I don't want it to be that crap where it's like, oh man, like I feel obligated to do a Team Up Tuesday because we've done it for so long. And I don't want anyone to feel like, hey, like 15 people, 5 or 6 of us want to play one game, or like, let's say, in the sake of Destiny, like 5 of us want to do a raid, and one person wants to play Halo, or one person wants to play a different style of game, or play something different, like, oh, let's not die at the end here. It's just, you come into this, and it's just, you have all these amazing opportunities to play with people you love and you care about, and like you develop new friendships and like new buddies to play with, and it's so great and everything, but like you don't want to just flood, you don't want to saturate and flood the market. So let's not do that. That's kind of how I approached it. I really just wanted everyone to know, like, hey, I appreciate all of you, but I need to change things up for myself. You've absolutely got to be kidding me. This is streamer luck if I've ever seen it. Man, you can't make this shit up, people. Look. Granted, it's not the best roll. First of all, does it look stupid? Ooh, it looks kind of cool, actually. It's gonna need an intellect boost. It is rough on the recovery. That's a bummer. It's okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to... Hello? We're going to wipe some of this stuff out that we don't need, first of all. I really need to update, like, I know Stompies and those are like crap right now, so don't pay any attention to them. Let's take our cool little hunter over to the tower. We'll kind of clean things up a little bit, and then from there I'll switch over to my warlock, and we'll see if we can keep the luck keep going, because geez, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was really expecting this to take hours. Like, I have always had a little bit of like luck when it comes to the farming in Lost Sectors, the only time there was 2 times I hit a wall. When I was going to get the, what was it? Oh, shoot. When I was going to get the chess piece, the Mantle of Battle Harmony, is that what it's called? The Warlock chess piece for stasis. Well, that pairs really well with stasis. It can do anything. It's for the increased damage if you have subclasses, or you have using a weapon that matches your subclasses. Whatever. Anyway, I think that one took a little while, and then Curse of the Falling Star on my Titan was an absolute horrendous nightmare. Like, that sucked so bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one was horrific. All right, let's move stuff back how I want it. We will go overload, and we will go boink. Okay. Now, while we are shifting everything over here, let's go glaive and shoot darn. What did I do? It's glaive, and I should be able to run shotgun, but what did I do? I did something wrong. Did I just boost intellect by 2 maybe? Maybe that was it. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe I just didn't do that. Man, this is getting cluttered, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I know this was definitely over to glaive, and this was over to shotgun. Yeah, there we go. That looks right. And then this was absolutely on shotgun for the beautiful tractor cannon spam. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, the galley was definitely the move there. I really do feel good about that. What am I missing? I don't know if I'm missing anything. I think this is fine. I do want my recovery higher, but it's not gonna work. Whatever, it's fine. Boy, shoot, this is sure taking a while. Well, while I'm waiting, I can swap over weapons to my Warlock. Alright, let's see. We have got a Night Watch. And what else did I bring over? Oh, that was right, Galley. Galley! You know, a part of me almost wants to... Would you guys, if you're still watching, drop in the chat, would you rather me jump through with my Warlock and do the same stuff, or would you want me to maybe flip over to a bonus of grinding Wellspring? Because I kind of want to do that, but I will let you guys decide, or at least I'll give you more than like, I'll give you like till I kind of clean up my stuff over here with my hunter, because I really want to give the old whatchamajigget Super Pants in here just being the nicest guy. He's like, whatever you feel like doing, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, here's my reasoning of why I'm kind of like, I might put my Graviton forfeit in the vault, to be honest. Here's the whole situation with me. Man, you guys are killing it. Let's see, 1, 2, and then everything else can go. Honestly, I should just like upgrade these, but whatever. 50, 50, 49. So I need to take one of the 49s away. Perfect. Oh, I mean, both of the 49s. What am I talking about? There we go. Man, this is really cool looking. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. I don't want it to get boring, you know? Like, I would really enjoy if you guys want to watch what you want to watch. Man, the Mask of Bactrius is terrifying looking. I'm very excited I got the Blight Ranger. I wish I would have caught it when the damage glitch with Parasite was going around, because that thing was absolutely bananas. That thing was insane. Part of me wants to... I don't know. Now I'm really kind of like questioning, did I even put it in the vault, or did I just like say I was going to? No, I put it in the vault.
Golden Age blueprint for interplanetary orbital sails. So rarely poetry.
I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, yeah, I should probably stick to the plan. Let's get my Warlock in here, and we could say we could do the Titan, but as you can see, like, it's gonna be, my Titan's a little under-leveled. Cool looking though. I don't know if I completely trust being able to burn through with my Titan like I want to. I could bring the Warlock in to try to get a new Dawn Chorus. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's finish up. Maybe we'll do like a run or two for funsies. All right. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to run exactly what I want. Oh, by the way, I did some light grinding, and I got the secant filaments for the empowering rifts with Devour, which basically makes healing rifts kind of a moot point. Anyway. Oh, you know what I'm really bummed about, though? I will not be able to... I'm not going to be able to use exactly what I was hoping I could use, where I really would love to burn through one with Osteostriga. I mean, I'm sure I probably could, but let's give it the old Deathbringer Insidious jam, and we'll see how well that goes. This also is going to be a lot more explosion-y. That's probably not a good word for it. But I also don't have to switch up my build, like, at all. Oh, I should say, I did an LFG group the other day, like 2 nights ago, and I got this absolute monster. Look at this thing. It came with reconstruction and redirection. Brian is pissed. But this thing is an absolute monster. So in case you don't know, this is from Deepstone Crypt. And this is actually the ideal roll on the Posterity hand cannon. Reconstruction, this weapon slowly reloads itself over time up to double capacity. And then redirection, damaging rank and file combatants, increases damage against more powerful ones. Unbelievable weapon. I got that to drop. I was super happy with it. That was the only thing of note. I still haven't gotten Eyes of Tomorrow. Depending on how I'm feeling after stream, I might LFG and try to get another run in, but we will have to see. I don't know how well I trust doing that. Oh, I didn't even claim any of this. I feel bad. Seasonal cap. The Eververse Engram. I really should be doing some PvP. Like, I'm doing some... so disappointing. Okay, I guess we'll just give it the Vanguard projection's not too bad. It's fine. Ooh, so before I wanna share with you guys. I was planning on doing this on a stream, but I don't know how exciting it would be. It is a farm for an extremely good Void submachine gun if you can't get a funnel web that you like. Like, I've got a Substance Frenzy, which is pretty much the most ideal roll. I, probably would have preferred a stability or a range masterwork, but I'm not going to sit there and, like, complain about it. If I eventually do get... Oh, let me see it. Oh, fine, whatever. I'll do it as soon as I land. If I ever do get a one with a range or whatever stability masterwork, maybe I'll switch it around. Boy, that looks kind of gross. But other than that, if you're looking for a Void SMG that you can target farm, you come over here. Now, you've had to have completed Shadowkeep, I think, and found a specific chest. If you need a video, look it up. Look up for a, oh god, what's it called? Every Waking Moment farm. Actually, you know what? You know what we're going to do instead of another Lost Sector run? I'm going to show you guys. So the Withered Plumes, I can only say you need to Google it because it's a specific chest, and I cannot for the life of me remember where that chest is. As you can see by here, you have to get Phantasmal Fragments, which drop a crap ton from the ending chest in Altars of Sorrow. So just sit there, do that, work on some catalysts, have some fun, you know, work on some build crafting with some randoms, some blueberries, and get a bunch of these, then come back, trade them in for your Phantasmal Cores. Then you're going to come over here for the Essence of Obscurity quest. So I'm going to completely abandon what I was doing, because here's the thing. Am I going to go for a Dawn Cores? Eventually, yes. But that was not the idea on what I really wanted to do. What I wanted to do is I was going to grind the hell out of those 2 helmets. I was going to be happy if one dropped. Well, one dropped from the second run, and then I did, what? 2 more, and I got the other thing to drop. And that's the whole goal, is I wanted it just to drop. The rolls are fine enough. Like, could be better, could be worse. So I'm going to show you guys the Withered Plumes you get from a specific chest that gets dropped by wandering enemies. I believe in the Circle of Bones there's a random wandering barrier champion that will drop a chest that gives you Withered Plumes. That's going to be your hardest thing to fulfill. As for myself, I've already found that chest, so it auto-completes every time you pick up this Essence of Obscurity. What you're... the clan XP, sorry. You guys can't see it because my face cam. It's just like 500, 250, 500, 250. Now, the other thing is activities completed, submachine gun kills. So, what we're going to do is we need submachine gun kills. Well, what's easy mode for submachine gun kills? We can either go Osteostriga, we can go Funnel Web, but I'm actually going to show off this guy. I got this from the raid. This is actually a legit drop. I put a really fun shader on it if I do say so myself. This is submission. I have gotten 2 of these with Deep Sight Resonance. I need 3 more to drop, and then I'll be able to craft one, and then I'm going to craft a God Rolled one and just have a blast with it. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run, because this one dropped with Overflow and Frenzy, which is just awesome. I'm going to actually flip over to my Deafening Whisper, which is fine, and then actually, yeah, we can run Deathbringer, or we could run Parasite. I don't run Parasite a lot. No, I want to run Deathbringer, and we'll run our Controverse Hold, but we need to switch up my mods back so I don't forget. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything I've got there. Okay, so now... Okay, I don't have literally any ammo. So what we're going to do is we're going to... First of all, does she have any synergizing bounties? No. You do 3 patrols. Yeah, let's do.
Always be prepared.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Alright, cool. So we're going to just farm some patrols. Now, there's probably easier ways to do this. Yes, I'm on the Dinker. There'll be no more questions. Patrols are probably going to be the easiest thing. If there's a public event, I'll drop into there. We're going to just use submission. I want to show it off. If we get bored with it, we can hop over to Funnel Web or whatever. The nice thing about submission is it is a... That was delayed. As you saw, I just picked up 2... Whoop, I just picked up 2 green ammo, special ammo bricks. Well, what that does is it overfills the weapon. I more personally prefer Substance and Frenzy. That's just, I think that is a absolute monster roll when it comes to Oh, you know what? Let's flip over to our Wombo detector so we can find materials. I'm pretty light on materials because I've been just like going through them like crazy. So let's do this time. Yeah, so I am more of a substance frenzy kind of guy, and you know I really enjoy it. But you know, overflow is totally viable and works as well. I love this. The nice thing is also this doesn't. It's a kinetic, which is pretty. Hello, which is a pretty cool little fun tidbit to have here.
Help me, please!
Again, like if you're just tuning in, which I don't know if you are, I do apologize if you're expecting me to. I do apologize if you hopped in the stream just now and you're expecting me to be grinding lost sectors, because I just did that on my hunter and we actually got both helmets like that I was missing for my hunter like within 4 runs. I mean, it's just really, really lucky. I love 900 RPM SMGs. Like, if you're going to give me an SMG, I expect you to give me an SMG. Take that, you stupid Capitan. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, and just come back! My slow-ass Warlock's like, please, no. Where did he go? No, like, for real? Where did he go? Oh, I went to dodge on my hunter. Oh, no, come back. No, I want to kill him. Bleh! Oh, man. Just the saddest of the sad. Beautiful. There it is. Was that completely necessary for me to run back? Probably not. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of weird, like, lucky drop combinations here. Blink. There we go. There's one patrol done. Alright, there's a... Hello, Scorpio Dark Moon. Welcome to the stream, and by that I mean the guy who's right there. Goodness, excuse me. Yeah, I'm really in on SMGs this season. I think a lot of it has to do when the hype around like Overload champions with the Overload SMG got put up. I really just kind of like locked into it. Oh man, there's a patrol right there, and that's probably why I'm like super into them, because I tend to like follow the meta like most people do. And with champions, obviously, it's a little... Stay away.
Where can the fallen take?
Okay, so it's going to be from Fallen, obviously. Hello, Mr. Fallen. Would you like to die? Oh my gosh. Just like... Oh my god, my aim! Alrighty. I really would like, in the very, very near future, to do another Vow of the Disciple run, but I want to do it with people that, like, haven't done it yet. That was a really crappy throw. Alright, let's go up. Oh, man, I missed. Missed again! Smack. Smack you in the face. Alright, there's gonna be shankies. Alright. That it's good, I need more. I think I need more healing than films. I almost want to say I absolutely need, I just need more materials at all times, because I always do. I'm always in a state of like not having enough materials. So these guys are being annoying over here. And by that I mean they're literally doing nothing to harm me. I'm going to explode them. Unless they teleport, then I'm not doing shit. Okay, so that's 1, 2, I already got you. Alright, we need to do one more well, we need to finish this bounty, and then we need to roll into stuff. A part of me feels as if, like, I must have gotten, like, really lucky with the RNG roll, because I'm telling you right now, like, typically that does not happen. Or at least in my mind, like, that does not, you're not, like, going through a Lost Sector 4 times and getting 2 of the, like, exclusive exotics, you know? I have definitely had it where, like, I go through once, and it is, and I get it there, but I think that's just 100% luck, you know? There's no way that that is, like, hard-coded into the game. That I can be like, oop, 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 oops, no, missed that, let's go this way. Also, if you don't know about the Wombo detector on your Ghost, I suggest you look it up, and you just need to masterwork your Ghost and then go into that second mod slot. It's, I think, 6 energy or something, but basically it detects every chest and resource in a 50-meter radius, which is a excellent source of just running around if you don't have much you need to accomplish in the game except for material grind, and then you can do this. It is, the reason I found it out is actually how people were initially getting Finch up to, you know, 15, so they could do the selectable difficulty Wellspring for the weapon grinds. That is the, that is like the main source, I guess, for doing it. Boom! I do feel like, not that it's an issue at all, but I do very much feel like I'm going to be happy when they eventually rework Arc and Solar for what we're supposed to be getting, like the 3.0, because I'm telling you right now, my friend, it is you run either Void or you run Stasis. That's how I feel about the game right now. Is it's very dependent on, like, hey, what are you, like, are you running Void or are you running Stasis? You know, if it's in a raid and you need to throw down a Lunafaction well for, like, Taniks, you do that. Other than that, like, forget about it. Like, don't even, okay, got it, cool. It's like, don't even think about running anything else. I mean, that's how I feel as a Warlock. Hold on, let me properly greet this guy. Hello. Hello, good sir. Okay, what is going on with this guy? Is he, are you watching, Egg? Do you have what I think you have? Oh, he has substance, adrenaline junkie. Hey, you know what? Let's get Prospector. Are you okay, my friend? All right, see ya. Not gonna do this for the entire time. We need to finish another. Need to finish another bounty. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you guys, though, like, I really love the feel. Hold on, rank up. I really enjoy the feel of Void. It is insanely good. Like,
I'll hold them up.
he's like, oh, hold him up.
Left. To the right. No way out.
The lone, sad shot of the Deathbringer. You know, with the elemental wells, if you run like the Void well stuff, I think Deathbringer benefits from it. And let me tell you, Deathbringer was putting some mad DPS out on raid bosses. I know that, like, it's not a popular option, like everyone wants to run Galahorn. And let me just say, yet again, guys, if you are running Galahorn and you're running more than one in a raid, you're doing it wrong. Or a dungeon. the whole idea, like Gallahorn put with each other is good DPS, but it could be so much better. I'm telling you guys, it is insane how much better, like if he wants to slow down here.
It's hunting me.
Okay. He doesn't want to slow down because he's a jackass. Alright. I feel like the patrol situation should be decent by now, but then again, I don't know. Let's move on to a different area just to mix things up. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. But we will go there. Another little tiny like quality of life improvement that I want to do here soon is I really want to start trying to start my stream a little earlier. Okay. Where is the rest of it? Sorry, I'm trying to focus, guys. This little puzzle is gonna be like around here somewhere, right? Okay, there's that. There's the rest of it. Hello. Ah. Where did it go? There it is. I mean, that's not what I was trying to do. There's seals placed around here that I was trying to grab, and I just don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone sees any. Because it did shoot. Oh. Okay, so there's that. There's that. So I need to find the last one. Is it up top here? Okay. I swear to God, if I just, like, for some reason can't find... I'm just an idiot. It's right here. Boink. Boink. Gimme the loot. Oh, Lord. Anyway. I forgot what I was talking about, so I guess it wasn't that important, right? More... helium coils? Helium coils. They're, I don't remember. Yeah, well. Wee, little dinker, little dinker, little dinker, little dinker, little dinker. Onward, let's go. Wee. Just the best, man. I'm telling you. Someone used headstone. We've got to be somewhat close to this quest to be complete, right? I love that the Vex are still, like, doing the, they're still sticking to the, whatchamacallit, the Vex offensive stuff. Like, they've got the, like, leaves all over them. I mean, I know it's part of, like, the, ooh, Lost Ghost Trace. By that, I mean, ooh, I'm not ever going to use that. Whee! Okay, there's that. Where did I leave off? There is patrols. Okay, there's a patrol right over there. I know I could probably, like, just try to wait for a public event, but, like, it's much more better. Acolytes. Oh, great. Hive Acolytes. Where are they gonna spawn? I don't know if I can take it into a lost sector. I actually have never tried that, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, like, tell you guys, like, I'm trying to start my streams a little earlier because I'm very much, like, a lot of the times, like, I keep it that late because, again, I work at FedEx, so I work long hours, so I want to always have the ability to give myself enough time, you know? Ooh. Ooh. But ideally... of a what? Ooh, acolyte, gimme, 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 gimme. We see you later. Please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need more of those boys. Okay, I think I can farm a few over this way, if I remember correctly. And yes, I'm very aware I could probably not have to walk. But here we are. I'd really like to get to the point where I could run some D1 raids. I know that's a very old-fashioned sentence I just said, but like, I would totally be down. Oh god. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I guess if it works, it works. That's the problem with using the paddles on this controller, because like I just like boop. Okay, let's see. We are need 2 more. Yeah, I'd really like to get to a point where I can run, like, because I never ran King's Fall. I've said that so much on stream, and I know it's probably getting annoying, but, like, I've never run King's Fall. I've always wanted to run King's Fall. Same with Wrath of the Machine, but I just never got around to doing it. I don't even have max level on all my characters on, or all my characters, my character on D1. I've never, oh, I'm done. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's go back to Arras. Oops, that's too far. Anyway, so yeah, you just kind of like boof around and do that. You know, I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna LFG a raid tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do it. As fun as it would be, I don't know if I have the mental capacity. I might do it tomorrow night. We'll see. Alright, let's... Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll. Come on, baby. No whammy, no whammy. I'm just actually gonna, like, bring up the suspense.
I failed you.
I mean... It's viable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, does it need boss spec? No. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna take it into the last thing we'll do is we'll do an altars run, and I'm just running out of enhancement cores. The whole thing I was like really excited to have. Man, the reload speed is dog crap. Yeah, let's go with what is it? It's a difference of 1 round. No, we can. Did my dog just fall off the couch? Chanel, are you okay? Little baby dog? You gonna make it? Just like, Alright, obviously we gotta pick a good shader.
More years with the Hive than with the Guardians.
I think I've been really digging... Where is it? Well, I mean... That one's not too bad. Shadow Guilt, like, a lot lately. Yeah, we'll roll with that. I don't know if I'm sold on it, but... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're going to run into altars, and we're going to... Let's see... Do I run outbreak? I guess we're just trying to get through it, because I need that for 1 more transmog bounty. I just need to boost that baby up once more. Is there any? Yeah, no. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering, there's a reason I'm holding. I know it's a really high. It's a pretty high roll. First of all, I cannot stand the way it looks, to be honest with you. But besides that, this is unacceptable for Warlock armor for me. It needs recovery needs to be the highest stat for me. If not recovery, intellect or discipline need to be like the next best thing. So this is that's just sitting there for infusion fodder. Let's get ourselves into the Altars of Sorrow, and hopefully we'll pop in where it's in a pretty decent a state, and we can just kind of like slide in. Let's see. Let me pull up, because I have another Every Waking Moment on my Titan. Let me see if the roll is any good. It is a ambitious and elemental, so it's actually pretty solid. It's probably better than what I've got now. Did they just end? It's probably better than this roll I just got. But c'est la vie. Gosh, I'm gonna get distracted. It's fine. Let's just grab this stuff and then we'll head over there. I think it's a 600 RPM on the old Shaboodle. Hi, Warlocks. Not trying to be that guy, but why in the absolute friggin' hell are you using a shotgun in this content, you know? Like, I don't get it. Well, look, we end full circle. Ooh, that was good. Alright, let's try our best. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we've got a dragonfly roll, which ideally should be decent, but you never know. I'm also not super committed to staying for this entire thing. So the good thing about when you have, see this build right now is like, first of all, dragonfly is going to be, yeah, we're not getting that done. Yeah. But the dragonfly is kind of a nice to have. Although it's not super consistent in my opinion. When you have volatile rounds, you're gonna just like gonna inherently just like explode everything anyway. So there's really no need for the dragonfly. Like I would have probably preferred an ambitious assassin with something else. Also, rangefinder I guess is okay, but I don't see a lot of the purpose in it for PvE. And more of a PvE. That's more of a PvE perk. Anyway, controversy pulled. I do need a better roll because these are literally pulled from collections. Because when I heard about how cracked they were going to be, I was like, I immediately wanted to use them. Okay, so I'm not really sold on this roll. It might be phone fodder, to be honest, like legendary shark fodder. I'm not gonna lie, I really am not feeling this. So let's flip over to the old baddie. In case you were wondering. This is the superior Ford SMG. Okay. Like this, I'm telling you guys, everyone's told you, and like no matter what people are still gonna tell you, you all need to be. You can't farm it. I don't think so. It's a world drop, but like every funnel web that you can possibly get your hands on, hold on to it, because eventually you're gonna get met with a point where you're going to be able to, you know, spam just explosions upon explosions upon explosions, and it is just great. No, we're not doing your stuff. And then you pair that, basically any SMG, any fast firing thing, it's good. It's good for it. What can I say? We will try to finish this to end things off tonight, if we don't get to the end of it, because I know a lot of people don't like to stick around for altars, then we're okay. The whole point of my Warlock here is just big void go boom. Like I'm always having volatile rounds up from my grenades, and then from that point I just lay into them with this substance. And then if I there's the beauty of Deathbringer. Yeah, Void is insanely good for everything, especially in New Raid. If you haven't got around to playing it, first of all, you should, because it is, in my opinion, just as good as Last Wish, and that was my favorite raid. Really enjoy Deepstone. I've found a new appreciation now that I've got more than like one clear on it. I've been able to really like dig into it and enjoy it. Substance. Oh, I love it. Love it. Just fire into the crowd. It's so good. yeah, I really dug into it. I still need to do my clear for this week. I'm still trying to get the corrective obligation exotic pulse from the raid. I really want it. I'm gonna get my hunter through it next, get all the armor, do all that fun stuff, and then we can try to. I still need to finish the legendary campaign. I still haven't finished Savathun on my warlock here on legendary, and then I want to get my hunter through, if not legendary, like at least through the campaign to unlock Wellspring and all that good stuff, and just get everyone up to speed. I really need to give my Titan a better shot at like enjoying its life. I haven't been able to do that recently though, because hello. What just happened? I just threw him off the edge of it. I think I'm the only one defending here. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Super helpful. Alright. I threw his ass back. Alright. Keep going. If we can, I would prefer to not wipe here. I really want this stupid bounty done because I've just been lazy and I haven't done it yet. The volatile rounds are just unbelievable. I mean, the fact that you're able to do what I'm doing right now should be amazing. It is just, the ad clear is unbelievably, reliable too. The area denial of that too is good. Okay, we're not doing terrible, but we need to get up to pace here. I would like to not do this for an hour. I'd like to let everyone go without having to quit the activity because I hate leaving stuff unfinished. Oh, Deathbringer, man. It's back, baby. I honestly think Deathbringer has always been a viable option for DPS. It's just not everyone and their mother likes to wait for the drop, and the Catalyst is a bit of a bitch to get done, but it is hands down, needs to happen. Doing the stupid wizard part. Okay, let's go do it. Alright. I don't know why I just lost audio in my ear. That was super fun. Alright. Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Okay, I didn't think he was doing that, so I'm going back over to the wizard to clear the shield. I thought it was gonna be one of those situations in which, why must this be the problem? Jeez. Panic. They take so much damage. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Look at all that chickens. Oh, man. What are you doing, sir? Someone said you could be done. Alright. I would really appreciate if, other people showed up, because this is going to be impossible for me to two-man with this guy. I just don't see it being a thing that can happen, so therefore, he needs to put up or show up. 2 hours. Did not expect this stream to go 2 hours. It's totally fine, though. We'll see. If this ends and we don't get the chest or we don't get to the final boss, it is what it is. I'm not gonna panic about it. I would prefer to get this done. Oh my god. Look at how insane that is. In one rocket, half health. Oh boy. Hey sir, can we not do this? Oh no! Yeah, it's gonna be a sad day because we are not using. I really should just probably go with Osteo, but I really want to just whack out with Void right now. That's the move. Okay, well that one was easy. Bye everything in the general vicinity. See you later. The wizards really do take a lot less damage, so there's that. And by like take a lot less damage, I mean like they just melt. That is the strat for proper Deathbringer DPS, by the way, everyone. Fired above their heads and then just hope for the best. You want to like bring it down into them instead of man, I've already got my grenade back. Just like to point that out. Big deeps. Big deeps. Oh, I threw that really crappy. Okay. Well, let's try our best here. Sir, you handle that situation. I'll go handle this. Again, not... wasn't really planning for the whole... Hello. Sword Bearer Nightmare. Give me that sword. I said, give me the sword. Try to burn the sword pretty quick, actually. Just because, like, the whole point is just get the wizards down. Hey, pal. You not feeling great over there? Oh my god. He's just not vibing with this. Kid. We've got 14 seconds to take these wizards down. Jeez. Just kids these days. What can I say, man? You never know. No. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm happy we completed it, but I'm not happy that we didn't complete it. Well, it was a complete waste of time. Let's go to Alrighty, guys. That is enough of me annoying you for tonight. But hey, you know what? This was a pretty successful stream, all things considered. We got done what we wanted to get done in, like, what, less than an hour? Okay, this is immediately going to the... While I'm talking, I guess I can go duke that in the vault, because it's not like I'm ever going to use it, to be honest. It's not a bad roll. Let's go put it in the vault. Hey, thanks Super Pants for tuning in, guys. Again, thank you again for watching. We really got things done a lot faster than I thought we were going to. As for Thursday, plan on Peyton and I jumping into Elder Scrolls Online, and he kind of showing me the ropes because I have played it approximately like an hour, maybe two. Should be fun, should be a good time. Different stuff coming your way moving forward for the channel. Make sure you are following me on Instagram and Twitter. Stay tuned to all that. because that is where I post any and all updates, announcements, cancellations, changes, anything like that. Or sometimes I just like to tweet about the Avalanche, obviously, or the Green Bay Packers, or my my love of this game and everything. I do all promotion on there too. Hey, hit me up. Let's get a group together. Let's do a raid. I would love to teach a raid at some point. That'd be super fun. Frustrating probably for you guys because you have to hear me talk even more and give directions. But yeah, we would love to do a community night here soon in Destiny 2, possibly even in D1 to do a D1 raid. Anyone that watches this, please shoot me a DM on my Twitter or my Instagram. It's Steven. Same thing this channel's under. That way we can plan that. I have it on Xbox. Oh, geez. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you like the video if you liked the content. Subscribe if you enjoy me, or if you enjoy, muting me or something in the background. Share this with your friends. Comment. Please hit that bell for the notification when I go live. And other than that, guys, I think we can see you in a couple days. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and we will see you next time.